Alright guys, Mikey here from Mikey's Iron Rage. And guys, I figure I'd do another video for you today. And this is gonna be a good one. Between Dexter the Blade Jackson at the 2009 Mr. Olympia, where he placed third, but should have placed second. Not ugly-ass Branch Warren, but I digress. And I got him going up against a young Dennis Wolf at the 2007 Mr. Olympia, which was Dennis's first Mr. Olympia ever. And boy, oh boy, did he look fucking great. And he placed fifth here, behind Jay Cutler, Victor Martinez. I mean, the lineups were pretty stacked, 1 through 6 in 2007. So Dennis placing fifth was a great placing. I think he looked really good. Then I would say 2012 and 2013 Mr. Olympias were great fucking performances by Dennis as well. So that's why Dennis is one of my favorite bodybuilders. And it's a shame that he can't compete anymore. So guys, let's see how good the Big Bad Wolf does against this amazing 2009 Mr. Olympia version of Dexter the Blade Jackson. So guys, without any further ado, let's get it on. And we got the first pose of the night, guys, the front relaxed. And I'm going to go with Dennis Wolf. I mean, this one could go either way, but I'm going to go with Dennis Wolf. I think Dennis Wolf just has a little bit of a better V-taper. Even his midsection looks just a little bit tighter, maybe. I mean, we all know Dennis Wolf has a really, really tight waist. I mean, just look at his trunks. They're hanging off his hips. They always hang off his hips because he has such a small waist, and he's got those big, big quads that flare out. I mean, it's just a thing of beauty. If Dexter Jackson's quads were a little bit bigger and his midsection was a little tighter, I might go with Dexter Jackson in this pose. But all in all, Dennis Wolf is going to get the first point for the front relaxed. All right, guys, off to the next pose. And we got the side tricep. And look at this, double the fucking pancakes. I mean, you know, Dexter does have a good tricep, but not in the side tricep pose. It just looks like a flat pancake. And Dennis Wolf's tricep, my God, it's not even there anymore. It has no visible cut whatsoever. I mean, the silhouettes look great. But all in all, Dexter Jackson's going to get the point for the side tricep. He looks a little bit better, and he's got a better tricep all in all than Dennis Wolf. All right, guys, now we got the front double bicep. And this was a pretty tough one because Dennis has great arms, and he's got a great silhouette. I mean, I know a lot of you guys don't like the long torso, but I kind of like it on Dennis Wolf. Nathan Diaz's long torso, I don't really like that look. But Dennis Wolf's long torso isn't too bad. And like I said before, his quads, I love the way they flare out. But I can't go against Dexter the Blade Jackson in the front double bicep, guys. I'm sorry. He holds one of the best front double biceps I've ever seen. I mean, the silhouette is just perfect. And his arms might be a little bit bigger than Dennis. So all in all, Dexter Jackson's going to get the point for the front double bicep. All right, guys, now we got the crab most muscular, and this was a tough one. If Dennis was a little more vascular and maybe a little more ripped, I'd definitely go with Dennis Wolf because he's so fucking wide and his chest is so big. But all in all, I'm going to go with Dexter because Dexter's just very, very, very vascular. He's a little more ripped, and I think he holds the pose just as good as Dennis Wolf, making him look unbelievable in this pose. So Dexter Jackson's going to grab the point. Now, we got the front lat spread, guys, and this one's going to go to Dennis. I mean, Dennis is a lot wider than Dexter Jackson in the front lat spread and the rear lat spread. He looks really good with that tight midsection, great quads. I mean, Dexter looks great too, but he's not that wide, and especially compared to Dennis Wolf. So Dennis is going to grab the point there. All right, guys, now we got the rear lat spread, and this was another tough one. This was a very close comparison, guys. But you know what? Dexter Jackson, oof, he looks so good in the rear lat spread. It's just perfect. He's got a great lower back, great hams and glutes. He's got more detail than Dennis Wolf, and that's why I'm going to go with Dexter Jackson. It's just the details in the rear lat spread are just unbelievable. Dennis's rear lat spread's a little washed out. I never really liked Dennis in the rear lat spread, so Dexter's going to get the point. All right, guys, now we got the ab and thigh. And, yeah, Dennis might have a tight waist and a tight midsection and whatnot, but I just don't like the way his abs look in this pose. They're not deeply cut at all. Don't get me wrong, the quads look great. It is an ab and thigh pose. His quads do look a little bit better than Dexter, but I mean, Dexter Jackson in the ab and thigh in 2009 was maybe one of the best ab and thigh poses I've ever seen. And I know a lot of you guys do like Dexter Jackson in the ab and thigh, and some of you guys don't. You don't like that Ninja Turtle look, but I love it. So Dexter Jackson's going to get the point for the ab and thigh. All right, guys, now we got the side chest shot. And this is another really tough one, but Dennis Wolf looks a little bit better. Dennis Wolf's side chest is popping more. Dexter might have a little more striations, but I think that Dennis holds this pose phenomenally. He's got a great side sweep to the quads and just an awesome silhouette. So Dennis Wolf is going to grab the point there. All right, guys, now we got the last pose of the night, the rear double bicep. And who do you pick here? Because Dennis looks really good, but Dennis's lower back is lacking. And his hams and glutes aren't the greatest. His hams are okay, but his glutes suck. His arms and shoulders look great, but I can't go against Dexter Jackson in the rear double bicep, guys. I'm sorry. Dexter Jackson might not have thick traps like Dennis Wolf, but the detail and just the lats and the lower back and his arms and shoulders, hams and glutes, just unbelievable. So all in all, Dexter Jackson's going to get the last point for the rear double bicep, but let me know what you guys think in the comment section below, because that one could go either way. Now let's tally them up. We got Dexter Jackson with 6. Oh, wow. Dexter Jackson with 6. And we got, wow, Dexter Jackson with 6. I mean, that's crazy that Dexter Jackson in 2000, let me tell you guys something. Dexter Jackson in 2009 is untouchable. Untouchable. So Dennis Wolf with 3 and Dexter Jackson with 6. Just unbelievable. So guys, let me know what you think in the comment section below. Mikey's Iron Rage. Peace out, guys.